leading main roles, which is a really, really exciting thing for them and for us as well, because it's important that the young ones get their turn as much as the big ones as well. So we've got a lot of nerves going on, but we've got more excitement than anything else and 1,000,000% of joy. It's been an absolute pleasure. So, they will appreciate so much whooping, cheering, huge rounds of applause at the ends of all the group numbers because they have worked their absolute socks off. And I'm incredibly proud of them, as I'm sure you are. Welcome to Matilda.
But that's not fair. The cars break down. What about the Russians?
Fair? Fair does not getting you anywhere in life, you thick-headed twit brain. All I can say is thank heavens Michael here has inherited some of his old man's brains, eh, son?
Michael. and I shall spend it, but I shan't enjoy it because of the despicable way you have spoken to me tonight.
This is all your fault with your stupid books and your stupid reading!
But that's not right.
You're off to school in a few days and I know your headmistress, Agatha Trunchbull, used to compete in the Olympics. Scary woman she is. Throwing the hammer. Imagine what she's going to do to a little goblin like you, boy!
I'm a girl.
Now get off to bed, you little bookworm! Come on.
Water, so they say, the subsequent fall was inevitable. They never stood a chance, it was written that way. I wonder why they didn't just change their story. Told we have to do what we're told, but surely you have to be a little bit naughty. Did you find that life's not fair? It doesn't mean that you just have to grin and bear it. If you always take it on the chin and wear it, nothing will change. Even if you're little, you can do a lot. You mustn't let a little thing like little stop you. If you sit around and let it get on top you, might as well be saying you think that it's okay. That's not right. And if it's not right, you have to put it right. But nobody else is gonna put it right for me. Nobody but me is gonna change my story. Sometimes you have to be a little bit naughty. Platinum blonde hair dye, extra strong. Keep out of reach from children. Yep. Oil of Violet's hair tonic for men.
In business, son, a man's hair is his greatest asset. Good hair means a good brain.
Oh, Harry, your hair, it's grey.
What? Look!
Why on earth did you do that? Maybe you used some of Mummy's peroxide by mistake. That's exactly what you've done, you stupid man.
What am I gonna do? I've got my deal today, the Russians!
I know what you could do. You could pretend you're an elf.
What are you talking about? The boy's a nobody!
I'm a girl. Mum, would you like to hear a story? No, don't be disgusting. The sooner you're locked up in the school, the better.
Matilda, what a pleasure it is to see you in the library again.
Yes, I mean, my mum wants me to stay at home, but I think it's good for grown-ups to have their own space.
Oh, your parents will be so proud to have a girl as clever as you. And you do tell them stories like you tell me. Oh, I love your stories, Matilda. That's a hint, by the way.
Once upon a time, the two greatest circus performers in the world, an escapologist and an acrobat, fell in love and got married.
They performed some of the most incredible feats together and people would come from miles around.
Kings, queens, celebrities and astronauts. And not only to see their love, but also to see their love for one another.
Which was so deep that it was said that cats would purr as they walked past, and dogs would weep with joy.
They moved into a beautiful old house.
But we do not have a child.
Their sadness overwhelmed them, and their work became the only place they could escape from the tragedy of their lives.
We do not have a child.
So, what did they do?
I'm not sure.
The burning woman, hurling through the air, with dynamite in her hair, over sharks and spiky objects, caught by the man locked in the cave.
And the most dangerous feat ever known to man. It is our destiny.
So, what happened? What did happen?
I don't know yet. See you tomorrow, Mrs. Phelps.
After your first day of school.
Bye.
Bye, Matilda.
My mommy says I'm a miracle. My daddy says I'm a special little guy. I am a princess. Now I am a prince. Mom says I'm an angel. Mom says I'm an angel. Mom says I'm an angel.
So you think you're able to survive this mess by being a prince or a princess? You will soon see there's escaping tragedy. And even if you put in heaps of effort, you're wasting energy. But you know it is ancient history. I have suffered in this jail. I've been trapped inside this cage for ages. This living hell. Because I can remember that before my life had ended, before my happy days were over, before I first heard the pealing of the bells. Like you, I was curious. So listen, I asked 1,000 questions, but unless you want to suffer, listen up and I will teach you. I think I'll do. You listen here. I knew you'd be punished for killing. If you step out of line and you cry, if you don't, you can stay and you come and remember to be extremely careful. Why do you expect just to wait for physics? What's business? Physical education.
I'm a miracle. I will be the teacher pet for the three of them. Mom says I'm
The alphabet? You better learn to listen, kids. So you think you're able to survive this mess by being a prince or a princess? You will soon see you're escaping tragedy.
Good morning, children. My name is Miss Honey, and today is a very special day, your first day of school. Now, can anyone read this?
Oh, pick me, Miss. Oh, me.
Very well, Nigel. I think we better leave it there, Nigel. You don't need to burst a blood vessel on your first day. Lavender?
Is the first word tomato?
No, but tomato is a very good word.
Yes.
Matilda?
I can now read words.
So, Matilda, you can read words.
Yes, I mean, I needed to learn to read words so that I could read sentences. Because basically, a sentence is just a big bunch of words. And if you can't read sentences, you've got no chance with books.
And have you read a whole book yourself?
More than one. I love books. Last week I read quite a few.
A few? What books did you read?
Nicholas Nickleby, Jane Eyre, Oliver Twist, Lord of the Rings, Crime and Punishment, and The Cat in the Hat.
Miss Trunchbull, there's in my class, there's a little girl called Matilda Wormwood.
Daughter of Mr. Ham Wormwood, owner of Wormwood Motors. Excellent, Nan. Told me to watch out for that, says she's a real wart.
Oh, no, headmistress. I didn't think Matilda's that sort of child at all.
What is the school motto, Miss Honey?
Bambinatum Esme.
Bambinatum Esmegatum. Children are maggots. In fact, it must have been her who put that stink bomb under my desk this morning. I'll have her for that. Thank you for suggesting it.
But I didn't. Miss Trunchbull, Matilda Wormwood is a genius.
Nonsense!
Headmistress, it is in my opinion that this little girl should be placed with the 11-year-olds.
Miss Honey, we cannot just simply place her with the 11-year-olds. What kind of society would that be? What about rules, honey? Rules!
I believe Matilda Wormwood is an exception to the rules.
An exception to the rules in my school. Look at my trophies, see how my trophies gleam. In the sunlight, see how they shine. What do you think it took to become English hammer throwing champion? 1969. Do you think in that moment, when my big moment came, that I treated the rules with casual disdain? No, 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 no! If you want to throw the ham for your country, you have to stay inside the circle all the time. And if you want to make the team, you don't need happiness or self-esteem. You just force the little squirts to toe the line. Sing, children, 2, 3, 4.
If you want to throw the hammer for your country,
You have to stay inside the circle all the time. And if you want to teach success, you don't need sympathy or tenderness. You just force the little squirts to die. Sing, Jenny!
if you want to throw the hammer for your country, you have to stay inside the circle all the time.
I applied just one simple rule to hammer throwing life and the school. Life's supposed to learn to float, find the batting line and turn, and always keep your feet inside the line. That's just how! That's out! That's out! Gosh!
you lied.
Of course I lied.
And they didn't believe you.
Of course they didn't believe me. I've got green hair. And what's this? Another flaming book. What's wrong with the telly? Somewhere on a show, I heard that a picture tells 1,000 words. So telly, if you're bothered to take a look, is the equivalent of like lots of books. All I know I learned from telly, this big beautiful box of facts. If you know a thing already, baby, you can sit your tanners over just like that. Endless joy and endless laughter, folks living happily ever after. All you need to make it wise is 23 minutes plus advertisement. Cause why would we waste our energy turning the pages 1, 2, 3, and we can sit comfortably on our lovely bumperlies, watching people talking and dancing and doing stuff. All I know I learned from telly. The bigger the telly, the smarter the man. You can tell from my big telly just what a clever of a fella I am.
No. Honest, you should read it. I think you...
Here's what I think if you're lovely. No, it's a library book. You took the little brat. Oh, I'm going to be late for my dance lesson with Rodolfo.
Do we have any soup here?
In the cupboard. And while you're at it, why don't you stick your stupid boot to your stupid head?
Find that life's not fair. It doesn't mean that you just have to grin and bear it. If you always take it on the chin and wear it, nothing will change. Even if you're little, you can do a lot. You mustn't let a little thing like little stop you. If you sit around and let it get on top you, might as well be saying you think that it's okay, and that's not right.
I got my eye on you, boy.
I'm going.
Matilda, all those brains in your head give you a headache. Good to have. All supposed to be there.
No, it's fine. I think they're just fit.
Well, I'll hang on now just in case they start sticking out your ears. I'm Lavender, and I think it's for the best that we're best friends. Honey! Someone put a whole can of treacle on the Trunchbull's chair. Someone told her I did it, and now she's after me.
Once Agatha Trunchbull decides you're guilty, you'll swear.
They're saying she's going to put me in choking.
What's choking?
They say it's a cupboard in her office that she throws children into. It's lined with nails and spikes and bits of broken glass.
There's a place you are sent if you haven't been good, and it's made of spikes and wood, and it isn't wide enough to sit. And even if you could, there are nails on the bottom, so you wish you stood. When the hinges creak and the door is closed, you cannot see squat from the end of your nose. You scream, you don't know if the sound came out. You scream in your head, even reached your
known as Nigel.
Under those blazers. Where he's been for the last hour, actually.
What? An hour?
Oh yes, you see, Nigel suffers from a rare but chronic sleeping disorder called narcolepsy. The sufferer falls asleep, often without any warning. He'll probably think he's in his bed when he wakes up.
Are you sure?
Yeah, we put him under those blazers for safety, didn't we?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Didn't we?
Definitely.
He'll probably think he's in his bed when he wakes up.
Oh, is it time for school yet, Mum? Oh, hello. This isn't my bedroom. Oh. Hello, Miss Trunchbull.
Amanda Friend!
What? Have I told you about wearing pigtails?
I hate pigtails!
And your mother is a twit.
Shut up!
You. What is your name, my dear?
Matilda Wormwood.
Well, Wormwood, you have just made a very big mistake!
I'm watching you, I promise. That's right.
Just so you all know, she's my best friend.
That's right, sir. 155 brand new luxury cars, sir.
Green hair?
Yeah, it was a National Green Hair Day, yeah. A celebration of all the great things in the world. Like, lettuce and snot. Tomorrow one, oh yes, absolutely, sir. Yeah, I'll see you then, sir. Bye-bye. Now, that is how you do business. Business. I'm gonna leave this on. It looks like rain.
Who is it?
Yes. Hello. My name's Miss Honey, Matilda's teacher.
I'm a bit busy, literally like right now.
Oh, it will only take a moment.
Okay, come in if you must. This is Rodolfo, my dance partner. We're rehearsing.
Ciao.
Oh, parli italiano bene.
What? Babe, no interruptions, it's quite energy flow.
What do you want, Miss Hussey?
It's Miss Honey. Well, as you know, Matilda's in the bottom class, and children in the bottom class aren't really expected to read.
Well, stop her from reading then. Lord knows we've tried.
I'm in the zone, doll. Read at my hips.
Well, I'm not in a favour of girls getting all clever pants, Miss Hussey. Look at you and look at me. You chose books, I chose looks. Way, my dear, you made an awful error. You would have blamed yourself now. Come along. You seem to think that people like people who are clever. It's very quaint. It's very sweet. but wrong. People don't like smarty pants what go round claiming that I know stuff we don't know. Now here's a tip. What you know matters less than the volume which what you don't know is expressed. Content has never been less important, so you have got to be loud. Going on outside now and stick out from the crowd. A little less flat, a lot more heel. A little less flat, a lot more feel. A little less brains, a lot more hair. A little less head, a lot more derriere.
Stop being pathetic, Jenny. Just get on your feet, Jenny. You're going to march in there and become a piece of your mind. Leave it alone, Jenny. The more that you try, the more you'll just look like a fool. This is not your problem. You've not got the spine. You are a teacher, just go back to school. But this little girl, this miracle, she seems not to know that she's special at all. And what teacher would I be if I let this little girl fall? I can see this little girl needs somebody strong to fight by her side. Instead she's found me, pathetic little me, and another door closes, and Jenny's outside.
And so, the great day arrived. Everything was arranged by the acrobat sister, a frightening woman who used to be an Olympic class hammer thrower, and who loved nothing more than to scare the children of her town.
The burning woman, hurling through the air, with dynamite in her hair, over sharks and spiky objects, caught by the man locked in the cage, has been cancelled.
No!
Cancelled because my wife is pregnant.
That's a lovely ending!
No. Suddenly, the acrobat sister stepped forward and produced a contract.
What happened next, Matilda? Please, you have to tell me.
I don't know. See tomorrow, Mrs. Phelps.
Matilda.
a selection of very clever books that will challenge your mind. You may sit and read them while I teach the others. And, well, if you have any questions, I shall try my best to answer them. How does that sound? Why, Matilda, that's the biggest hug in the world. You're going to squeeze all the air out of me.
Where is Matilda? Oh, wait, no, I know where she is. She's there. Aha! So nice it do!
What, Miss Trunchbull?
This morning, this foul carbuncle slipped like a serpent into the kitchen and stole a slice of my private chocolate cake! Oh, my cake!
I did not do anything.
Miss Trunchbull, Matilda's been here all morning.
Standing up for the little spitball, are you? Well, this crime took place before school started. Therefore, she is guilty!
Look, I stole the chocolate cake. I was definitely sort of maybe thinking about owning up to it. But the Trunchbull's cake was so good I scoffed it down too quickly, and now it's starting to fight back. See?
You are correct, and a thief, and I shall crush you!
Wafted through my mouth and hit the face of Miss Trunchbull.
Bruce? Go, Trotter!
Yes, Miss Trunchbull?
You like my cake, didn't you, Percy?
Yes, Miss Trunchbull, and I'm very sorry.
Oh, don't worry. As long as you enjoyed the cake, that's the main thing.
Well, I did, thank you.
Yes, Bo Trotter! It is. Wonderful. Marvellous. That makes me so happy. It gives me one glow my lower intestine. Oh, good. I just love it. What's the matter, Bo Trotter? Lost your appetite?
Well, yes, I'm
I
fine.
will tell you when you're full, and I say that criminals like you are not full to eat the entire cake. No, that's it.
Miss Trunchbull, he'll be sick.
He should have thought of that before he started stealing my cake! Eat!
He can't!
Eat!
He might explode!
Eat!
A single slice, or even two, Bruce.
My toe!
But even you, Bruce, have to admit, between you and it, there's not a lot of difference in size. He can't! He can! Oh, he can't! Sure he can! And Bruce, he might explode. He's quite elastic. Make him stop. He's fantastic. Look at him go! Watch, Bruce. Never get me something to abuse. You're a mess of this. So call a truce, Bruce. Never thought you were tightening the noose. We never thought it was possible. But here it is coming true. We can have a cake and use it too. The time has come to put that tumbly tongue to use. No excuse, Bruce. You're catching belt to think you want to trousers. Oh, stuck it in, Bruce. You're almost finished, Bruce. Whatever you do, just don't give in. Don't let her win. Come on, Bruce, be our hero. Cover yourself in chocolate glory.
You're still into the cake! You haven't won! I always win! You're a loser! What are you doing? This is not bad! Stop this! Stop it! Stop! Go, Brucey! Yeah! Woo!
Sorry, Miss Trunchbull, I got carried away.
That's all right, Jenny. We all get carried away sometimes. Even me. Well done, Bo Trotter. Good show. Well, What are you waiting for? Come along, Portia.
What? Where?
Did I not tell you? That was the first part of your punishment. There's a second part. And the second part is cheating! Do you think I would be defeated by this maggot? Did you? Who do you think I am? Jenny? An idiot? A weakling? You? Gosh, these children!
Matilda, thank God you're here. I've been dying to know the next part of the story.
Miss Phelps, where's the revenge section?
Is there a child at school that's behaving like a bully?
Not a child, exactly. Would you like to hear the next part of the story?
What are we waiting for?
The trick started well. The moment the dress was set alight, the acrobat swung into the air. She hurled over sharks and spiky objects.
Smile, I've done this 1,000 times.
First, I escape from the cage, lean out, catch you with one hand, grab a fire extinguisher with the other, put out the flames with a specially designed dress before they reach the dynamite, and blow off your head.
Sorry. Go on.
As I said, the trick started well. The moment that the dress was set alight, the acrobat swung into the air. She hurled over the sharks and spiky objects. The padlocks pinged open and the chains fell away. The escapologist reached out to catch his wife and the child. He set out the flames with foam before they could both be blown to pieces.
Hooray! Sorry, not the happy ending.
No. He used just a touch too much foam. Their hands became slippy and she fell.
Did she survive?
She broke every bone in her body except the ones at the ends of her fingers. She managed to live long enough to have their child.
I want to go before your heart. She sees every little detail.
And then she died. And then things got worse.
No, worse than Matilda, please. Things cannot get any worse.
I'm afraid they did. The escapologist was so kind that he never blamed the evil sister for anything. He even asked her to move in to help look after his daughter. She was nothing but cruel to the little girl, beating her in secret so that the escapologist never suspected a thing.
You are a filthy, loose, useless, nasty little creep!
She threw her into a dank, dark, dusty cellar, locked the door, and went out.
Let's call the police!
Mrs. Phelps, it's just a story.
It's... Right. Yes. Of course it is. I better go.
Bye, Mrs. Phelps.
Bye, Matilda.
I think the ending is fixed already, I might as well be saying I think that it's okay, and that's not right.
Everyone gather round. I want my family to share in my triumph. Not you, boy. Gal. 155 old bangers in my hands. How could I possibly make the mileage go back? I couldn't very well drive each car backwards, could I? When suddenly I had a genius idea. I grabbed the drill and using my incredible mind, attached the drill to the speedometer of the first car, turned it on and whacked it into reverse. Exactly! Within a few minutes I reduced the mileage to practically nothing. 10 minutes later, the Russians show up. Expensive suits, dark glasses.
Oh, I watched a program about them last night. Russians are nocturnal. That was about badgers. They're technically the same thing. Badgers and Russians, they're like the same thing, yeah. And did the thing that you were trying to do work? Fabuloso! Now I can afford Rodolfo all day. But they trusted you and you've cheated them. What have we done to deserve a child like you?
You know what I'm going to do tomorrow? I'm going to go down to that school and tell them you're never to be let in again. And if she does, I'll have her fired. And you will never eat another stinking book for as long as you live, young man.
I'm a girl. Now go to your room. You're a nasty little creep. Hello, Mrs. Phelps.
Hey, Matilda.
How are you feeling? I'm okay. I think I've got the next part of the story.
You do? Go ahead then.
The escapologist's daughter suffered in silence, never saying a word about the evil aunt's bullying. This only encouraged the woman to greater cruelties. Until one day she exploded.
And what did she say?
My useless, filthy, nasty little creep!
But then the escapologist came back.
Have I been so wrapped up in my grief for my wife? Have I truly forgotten the one thing that mattered to us most? I love you so much, I will spend the rest of my life making it up to you.
But when the young fell asleep, the escapologist's thoughts turned to the acrobat sister.
Bullying children is it? Then let us see how she is when the wrath of a grown man stands before her.
That was the last the little girl ever thought of her father.
Not Miss Honey again. What are you doing with those books?
They're from Matilda.
There is an age for reading and an age for being a filthy little toad. These are toads. Aren't you? Sit. Come on, you move. Sit. Miss Honey, you believe in fluffiness and kindness and books and stories. That is not teaching. To teach the child, we must first break the child. Quiet, you maggots!
But no one was speaking, Miss Trunchbull.
Miss Honey, when I say quiet, you maggots, you're entirely included in that statement. Where is my drink of water?
I'll get it, Miss Trunchbull.
Gosh, hurry up then, come on.
Look what I found. And you, I'm going to put it in the Trunchbulls.
Quiet! Where is it then? Come on, where's the jug of water? I haven't got a day. I need it. Come on. Pass it. That's it. Well done. Stupid girl. Look at you. Flabby. Disgusting. Revolting, I say. Revolting! I think it's time we toughen you all up with a bit of fizz. This school late has started reeking. Quiet, maggots, while I am speaking! Reeking with a most disturbing scent. Only the finest nostrils smell it, but I know it oh too well. It's the odour of rebellion. It's the reeking of dissent. Smell of rebellion comes out in the sweat, and this air will get you sweating, and it won't be long before I smell the fun of aiding and abetting. A bit of fit and war. Hello, who held ahead for rebellious force? Hold, just like a rotten egg. What floats to the top of a bucket of water? Wait for resistance, the stench of intent, the reek of pre-beset and plotting, the funk of defiance, the odour of truth, the waft of vanity and progress. Once we've exorcised these demons, they shall be too pumped for scheming. Some double time discipline should stop the rot from setting in. Alright, let's step it up. Double time. Discipline the children who are listening. The miss I need a tissue is an issue with a fix. There's no ministry to marching. The classroom is ministry. Discipline. Smell of rebellion, the stench of revolt, the reek of insubordination, the rip of resistance, the pong of dissent, the bonk of all fibre rotting. Let's bring this on home. The smell of rebellion, the stench of revolt, the reek of insubordination, the whip of resistance, the pong of dissent. And I will not stop till you are squashed, till this rebellion is squashed. The glorious waiting discipline has washed the sickening stench away.
I think it's just cruelty.
That's because you, Miss Honey, I need another drink. I can't. Oh, weak. You're pathetic. In fact, you're a snivelling little... Newt! Newt! Who did this? You! Cockroach, you did this! You vile, repulsive little sinner! Come on, you! You silly little... Come here!
Leave him alone, you big fat bully!
How dare you? You are not fit to be in this school. You ought to be in the deepest, dankest, darkest prison. I shall wheel you out, strapped to a trolley with a muzzle over your mouth. I shall.
Have you ever wondered, well I have, about how when I say red, for example, there's no way of knowing if red is the same thing in your head as red means in my head when someone says red? I'm not sure, but I wonder if inside my head I'm not just a bit different from some of my friends. These answers that come into my mind are bitten, these stories delivered to me fully written. And when everyone shouts like they seem to like shouting, the noise in my head is incredibly loud. And I just wish they'd stop. My dad and my mum and the telly from stories would stop for just once. I'm sorry, I'm not quite explaining it right, but the noise becomes angry. It's like it's burning inside me would usually fade, but it isn't today. The heat and the shouting, my heart is pounding, my eyes are burning, and suddenly everything is quiet. Like silence, but not really silent. Just that still sort of quiet. Like the sounds of a page being turned in a book, or a pause in a walk in the woods. And those people around me, their mouths are still moving, the words they are forming cannot reach me anymore. And it is quiet. And I am warm. Into the eye of the storm.
And I tell you. I feel something. Oh no! What is that? The mute. The mute. It's heading. Miss Honey, help me! The newt is heading off! I've got a newt in my
That was interesting. I think we all better go home while we still can. Matilda?
I moved it with my eyes. Am I strange?
Would you fancy a nice cup of tea?
What do you think it is? This thing with my eyes?
I can't pretend that I know Matilda. But I don't believe we should be frightened of it. But I do think it's onto that incredible mind of yours.
You mean there's no room in my head for all my brains, so they have to squish out through my eyes?
Well, not exactly, but yes, something like that. You certainly are a special girl, Matilda. I met your mother today. She's, well, unusual. What about your father? Is he proud to have a daughter as clever as you?
Oh yeah, he's always saying, Matilda, I'm so very proud to. No, that's not true at all, Miss Honey. He calls me a liar and a cheat and a nasty little creep.
I see. Well, get comfy. Here we are, in sweet home.
Evil.
Yes, yes I am very.
Don't they pay teachers very much?
Well, they don't actually, but you see, I'm even for it the most because of other reasons.
But Miss Honey, you can't live in a shed.
I'm not strong like you, Matilda. My father died when I was young. Magnus was his name. He was very kind. But when he was gone, my aunt became my legal guardian. She was mean and cruel, that you could hardly imagine. And then, when I got my job as a teacher, she presented me the bill for looking after me those years. She made me sign a contract to pay her back every penny. She even produced the documents saying my father had given her his entire house.
But did he really do that, just give her his house?
I find it hard to believe, Matilda. Just like I cannot believe he would have just killed himself, which is what she said happened.
You think she did him in, don't you, Miss Honey?
I can't say, Matilda, but all I know is that years being bullied by that woman made me, well, pathetic. I was trapped.
Let's go to the police.
What? We have no evidence. Besides, my aunt is much respected.
Who is she?
I can't.
Who is she?
Matilda, I can't.
Who is she?
It's Miss...
Miss Trunchbull.
Yes.
This class is going to have a very special spelling test. Any child who gets a single answer wrong shall go to the chowky. What are you looking at?
You.
Stupid girl. Let's see, who should I pick on today? Who should it be? I know. Where's Eric? Where is Eric? Oh, she's there! God. These children. Spell newt. Spell it.
Newt. N-E-W-T. Newt.
What?
Miss Honey's taught us. She's very good at teaching.
Nonsense. Oh, who should I pick on? There's so many kids in here. Right, let's just see who can spell. Revolting.
Revolting. R-E-V-O-L-T-I-N-G. Revolting.
You're cheating!
I've taught them that's all with kindness, patience, and respect.
How dare you bring those words into my classroom! You know nothing of teaching, and I shall prove it. You! Spell supercalifragilistic Moses.
But that's not a word, you just made it up.
Spell or go to choking. And I warn you, it has so many letters. Come on then.
S-U-P-E-R.
Dearie, dearie, dear.
L?
It was silent then. You're going to choking! Come in, come on!
Cat. C-A-F. I got you wrong too, miss. You have to put me in choking.
What?
Dog. D-Y-P. D-Y-P. Me too.
What's he doing?
And me. Stop this! Stop this!
You can't put us all in, Chokey. Banana. GTAAVL.
Calm down, man. Do you really think I have a force of that? I got changes for each and every one of you. I'm just too good. Oh my God. The chalk's moving? Impossible. That's me. This is madness. Give my Jenny back her house. Then leave. Oh no, it can't be. It can't be. Oh, I will get
and a new headmistress took over.
And her name was Miss Honey, and it was often said her school was the best in all of the land.
Matilda was no longer able to use superpowers. She said you no longer had the need for superpowers. But she would still stop the parents that would call and call her names.
assumed I was stupid too. And it's a very rude and stupid thing to do.
Well, I'm afraid my father is quite rude and very, very stupid.
I can have my friends teach your father manners. One day when he leaves hospital, he'll still be stupid, but not so rude. What do you say?
That is a very tempting offer, but I think I've had enough of revenge.
Your father is very, very lucky to have a daughter like you. Come on.
Quick, let's go before they change their minds! Let Matilda stay here with me.
What? You mean our daughter? Leave her with you?
Yes, I would love to take care of her. I would love and respect her, and I pay for everything.
Go back.
You're a bit short in mine, so I think yeah, okay.
Yeah, totally. We've been short of room anyways, and it saves me a job. Right, let's go. Come on, let's go, quick.
And Matilda leapt into Miss Honey's arms,
And hugged her.
and Miss Honey hugged her back as a worm would.
Angry also.
As the worm would, as the doll said, to save Brandy